Howdy. How is it going, folks? Hmm. Okay, so we are back on this streamies. And tonight we're not continuing with the Jackal immediately, actually. We've been kind of I love the skeleton slightly twerking. Yeah. How's the music? Let me know if the music in the background is too loud or anything. I'm kind of trying something slightly different with it, so if it's off, let me know. But so let me think here. Music is off. Oh, you can't hear it? Well, that's not great. Yeah, no audio? Okay, well then this plane is not going to work then. I need to switch to a plan B here. How's that? Got some Diablo in the background now. A little bit of Diablo in your cup. Okay. How's that in terms of volume and stuff? Touch low, but better than nothing. Okay. Hey, Pattis. I can make it a little bit louder here. Oop, didn't work. Deep Gnome was here. Oh, is that one of your emotes? Oh, that's yeah. Tried using one of my emotes. Yeah, sorry.
Make it chunkier.
Sean still works. That's good. That's all we need. Okay, so one thing I want to do right now is I want to duplicate the UV map here. Add UV map. Should make Sean since Aladdin. Whoa. Sing Aladdin. Yeah, I haven't added any new quotes or anything to him. I haven't even I unlocked the affiliate thing, and I haven't even had time to really set that up at all. So yeah, I haven't had time to do any fun stuff lately for the stream. I missed the start. Is this for PC or NPC? This is the human player character model that we're setting up. I set up the, go to this texture. This is not the right texture. There. So I UV'd it. Actually, that's okay. That's fine. I set up the UVs so that we can do the armor swapping and stuff, so that Goblin can like start UVing stuff. That is actually overlapping. Okay. Oops. Whoops. Just move that over a smudge. I hammered this out last night at 1 a.m. So I'm tired and this might have some mistakes, some small mistakes or something. But yeah, so this is the player character, and I just kind of aligned it based on kind of how Goblin wanted stuff. So we're gonna have the front chest piece, and then the back of the chest right here, and then the front and back of the legs, and then you're gonna have a left arm and a right arm. They're gonna be separate texture, or they're gonna be, it's not gonna be mirrored, so we can have like some asymmetry. And the UV, the front and the torso and the legs are done in a way that we can do asymmetry there as well. And the hands are, you know, not mirrored, so we can do like a Michael Jackson one glove thing. Ear slot, yeah, the ear is for like an ear, not like an earring. I have it here, some ears on the guy, and they're down here in the ear section. Okay, I only got some of the stuff done I wanted to for mine. Yeah, dude, I'm sure it takes a while to set up stuff. I'm guilty of staying up late last night, then worked 11 hours today. Damn, dude, that's rough. So this won't be for which equipment slots you have. It's for body pieces. Yeah, this is not this isn't like a interface in the game. This is the UVs for where the textures go, so that when you equip like a plate, breastplate, the texture will, you know, plop into here, and then it'll show up on your character basically. And the way we set it up is that the UVs are always the same, and the only thing that's changing is the color, the texture. And if the UVs are lined up, oh damn, I moved this, so I need to move that. Right. So the UVs are set up in a way that it's always the same, so that we can kind of predict where stuff will be on the body when we make a new texture, so that we can easily swap them out and it all lines up properly, basically. I thought you were putting the ear UVs with the head. I don't know, man. It makes more sense, I guess, to have it on the head. Unless Goblin wanted this to be a different ear thing, like if he was trying to do like actual earrings, because I wasn't really sure what is going on in the sleeve here. Maybe that's for the robe or something, but I don't have any robe geometry right now, so I was gonna leave. This is like an iterative thing anyway, so there is, I guess there is space on the face one here. I could just stick the ear in the corner or something. I'll watch the VOD for this probably. I'm just dog park. See if I can. I don't know if you can hear me, Goblin. I'll send you a text here. What was your intention with the ears slot and the UVs? Earrings or the actual ear? The head and ears shouldn't be changing, but it's easy to actual ear. So yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, I agree with what you're saying, Pattis. So it doesn't make a lot of sense to have the ear on the armor texture. So I think what I'm gonna do is actually just move this over here. We can, like I said, this is an iterative process, so we'll oh shoot. Sign. Okay, this is a different one here. Base material. Yeah, so this is an iterative process, and we'll, like I said, we'll probably end up changing it here and there anyway, which is why I didn't want to spend too much time messing with textures. Yeah, if you can find a better spot for it, yeah, then I'm down. I figured while it's armor, we still have skin in other spots. I mean, if you're wearing the only time it really matters is if you're putting a helmet on or something, I guess. But I think the ear's gonna come off anyway, right? Or we're gonna hide it. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I guess for now I'm gonna put the ear with the face just in the corner here. You can't see now, but you get the point. However, what I was gonna do was, is this the one that I want? This one works, I guess. Hey Belfaster, how's it going? I think it works how you have it now. Okay. Yeah, well, we'll roll with this and see. Again, nothing is set in stone until it works, I guess, right? That's weird. That's stretching, maybe. Oh wait, no, it's not stretching because I pulled it over in that color. Okay. Body. Okay, so now what I'm gonna try and do is, I was gonna try and bake the UVs from one set to another so that we'll have the armor from MLS to mess around with on this set. So that is kind of what I'm going to attempt to do this stream. I anticipate that it's going to be a mess because I don't remember how to do it very well. But
make it chunkier.
Sonder Beast. Thanks, Sean. Sean said, make the boobs chunkier, right? Yep. Hey, dude. How's it going, man? Shine like boobs, chunky. Okay, I'm trying to think here. Let's get rid of this, add that in there. So, whatever one this one is. So the UVs on this one don't line up because they're set up for the other one. But if I go, oh shoot, wait. Okay, let's go to this one. Interesting. So this one I want to actually kind of try and fit to this and see how that works. They mirrored the pants though. So I'll probably have to do that as well, I guess. I know it's Draco, bro. I know, man. I know who you are, bro. This guy thinks I don't know who he is. You know me, my beast moniker? Yeah, dude. I know you by Sonder, because that's your druid's name. Vanguard still on for tomorrow? Yeah, dude. You guys coming? By the way, I guess, yeah, I'll bring it up now. Anybody who wants to join us tomorrow at around this time, about 6 Pacific, that's what time it is right now for me. We're gonna jump on the Vanguard emulator server, and we're gonna do some fun time raids in APW. Everybody's welcome, and the emulator is still kind of in a testing phase, so there are some commands that are available to players that you can set your level to 50 and that sort of thing, so you don't have to like level up like in 24 hours real quick. You can just set yourself to a level and then you can join us, and I'll be handing out some gear and stuff as well to get people started. We'll be up for that next time. Have to go out to dinner tomorrow though. Already have the emulator installed. Sweet. Yeah. I don't know how often it's going to be a thing. I guess it depends on how well it goes tomorrow. It's just the last one we did. Everyone was like, "Oh man, I wanted to come," so. We're doing another one. And also Zinix made a bunch of this stuff stronger. So we'll see how that goes. This is UV differently as well, so I should be able to. Yeah, I was hoping that I was kind of expecting you, Nick, and Pattis to show up. So, but if you guys can't make it, that's cool too. But I was kind of expecting you guys would be there, and I know there's at least three other people who are kind of guaranteed to be there. So, I think worst case scenario where we'll have at least one full group of people. I think that's what it's looking like right now. So, just not too bad. kind of veins you talking about? This is a model for your monsters and memories. Yeah, this is the human player character model. It's kind of, it looks weird right now, but I'm working on it. It's not the right one. I watched a bit of the last stream. Was hoping Nick would play one of the defensive target based classes. I was gonna bring the Shadow Knight again or something, but maybe I should do like a different class or something if people are interested in seeing something in particular. I mean, I can play whatever, it doesn't matter. If there's something you want to, in particular, you guys want to see me play, I can, you know, make a character of that class. Okay. Let's make sure these still line up. Which class built faster? They're in one of the highlights of the game, in my opinion. Blood Mage. I could do the Blood Mage. Blood Mage is fun. Okay, let's see how this goes. This is not going to be super accurate. But I guess it'll get us kind of in the ballpark at least or something. I think a few of us in Blackjack are going to play Lost Ark on Friday when the free version drops. I keep hearing about that. Didn't that like come out already, or I don't know. That sounds like something else that I've heard of, maybe. But I don't know. Okay. Oh, wrong one there. In Korea, I think. And you could pay right now to play with the subscription or something. Maybe that's what it is. I was planning on doing Blood Mage for this session, but could also play the Cleric too. Now, Nick, if you're gonna do that, then go ahead and do the Blood Mage. I think it's more important that you play it than, like, you play the Blood Mage for research purposes than I do it for entertainment value. Because I already kind of know what the deal is with the Blood Mage, so I'd rather you kind of get your hands on them and see how it feels. Disciple or Blood Mage are the big ones, I think. Do you plan on having a visible swappable belt slot? So the belt I'm thinking is gonna work the same way it does in World of Warcraft, where it's gonna be visible. And from what we were talking about it on the team, and it's like I was kind of not sure how they did it from a technical standpoint, but what I've heard is that the belt texture is there, and then it, like, when you take your belt off, it just kind of masks out that part of the texture, and so it's like a texture trick. There's no geometry there. So I'm hoping that we can do that as well. Because I think that looks clean to me. So sounds good. Okay. I could do the disciple, I guess, if you want. Disciple's pretty cool. They're fun to look at too because they get all those like martial moves and stuff that are fun to watch. The monk is kind of cool too for that same reason, but I kind of find playing one kind of boring, honestly. I played BG way more. Which did you prefer between Disciple and Blood Mage? The higher levels. So like in live, I really only have experience with the Paladin and the Scion, like actually playing those classes. But I've like messed around with all the classes on the emulator, and I kind of like between the two. I'd say maybe the Blood Mage would be my choice. Like if you're to ask me which I like best, because I think it's more interesting to me, because it's like taking the Necromancer stuff and making it more healing focused, and they have those symbiotes where you actually have to you know, harvest body parts from your dudes you fight, and you use those to create like these items that they're actually reagents. You harvest stuff from like organs from people you kill, and then that becomes reagents for other spells. And I really like their counter spells and the reactive spells. Those are a lot of fun. Where are the hands on this guy? Oh, right here. So just one for each stacked. I don't know how I'm gonna get those to work, but I'll figure that out. But yeah, Blood Mage is cool. The Disciple is pretty cool too, but like, I don't know, like they're really strong. They're really durable, but they don't. I feel like they don't kick out a lot of damage. At least when I was playing them on the emulator, so it kind of took a while to kill stuff, and it got kind of boring, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's my thoughts on it. It's not super accurate. Again, I didn't play them in during the live version of the game. So I don't know how they kind of operate in like a real setting. Is this D2 Act 1 music? It is Diablo 2. I think it is I think it's Act 2, isn't it? Sounds like Act 2. Sounds like, unless like when you said that message, it was like ages ago, because I'm terrible at keeping up with chat and stuff. May have been turned to Act 2. Yeah, my bad. Kind of works, I guess. I don't think this is gonna line up perfectly, but I suppose something Um, Something is better than nothing, I'm hoping, in this case. I don't know how that's really supposed to go. New patch is coming out soon. Big rework for the game. P2R. I still haven't played that. I played the original, like the non-resurrected one ages ago. Actually, not even that long ago, honestly. So, I don't know. I got sucked back into World of Warcraft honestly lately, so I'm a nerd. Let's see how we want to do these hands. Oh yeah, Turtle Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay, that one was like this. This is kind of a mess. Okay, so I want this one to be here, maybe. This is probably not super exciting to watch, so I apologize. But I was hoping that seeing some character art stuff would be fun in a way, but also I kind of wanted to get it done. So the sooner this gets done, the sooner we can actually start seeing it in game. So there's that to look forward to. We got to like 12 and I haven't played for a week. Thanks for the silver. Did I send you silver? Oh right, I did. I gave you some money, didn't I? You gave me the money and then you ran off with it. That's fine. I re-rolled a bunch. Like that money is long gone for me anyway. Oh shit. That's not good. Damn. So this is where the numbers come in handy. So these ones, let's flip these around. Oh, that's still going crazy. This should be, oh, these are upside down. Okay, yeah. See, that is why these numbers exist, so that I can see which direction the UVs are facing and rotation and all that, so that like I can fix these. So if they're backwards, like these ones were backwards and upside down. Well, these ones are just upside down. So that's why those exist. Now I just need to line these up. Okay. Boom. Let's see. This is one step closer to PC in-game, so I'm told this is totally worth it. We have had a big influx of stuff coming online soon. It's nice. Dude, Nick, and everyone really. Sean's stream today was pretty fucking awesome. I don't know, maybe it's because I modeled the bat, but like I really enjoyed bat form and the animations on him, and now the sound. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy. Cause like that's one thing. That's like what I've tried to do myself. With my limited knowledge in Unity is like take one of my characters that I made and hook it up so that I could play it in game and stuff, you know. So it's really cool that that's what is happening. How much care needs to be taken at this stage to allow for changes in skin tone? Not saying this first character will get that treatment, but this is where you would is this where you would do something in particular to account for that? Or as long as the skin areas are defined, you can change it, whatever. Yeah, so at this point, I'm still just setting up the UVs. So we're not even, like, at least I'm not thinking about skin tone and that sort of thing. I'm not even thinking in particular for, you know, where this texture armor goes on the guy. I'm just trying to make sure at this point in time anyway, I'm just trying to make sure that I can get stuff to line up and there's no weird distortion in the UVs, so that when we do texture stuff it all lays out fine. Because once the UVs are set up like properly, then we can just throw textures at it until we find something that we like, or you know, we get up everything that we need for it. So right now is not the point where you figure what that is. This probably, oh, you know what, this is probably messed up with this. But this is something like this. Maybe that's the back of the hand. And then this is the bottom. This bottom bit here or something. I don't know. Like it's kind of like this is. It's very difficult to kind of reverse engineer UVs based off the texture. It's not fun. I've done it a bunch with the EverQuest models. It's doable, but it's a pain in the ass. Does that make sense, Belfaster, about my answer towards that? Flying around in bat form was so fantastic. Yeah, dude. So you guys were talking about flying. Is that is there going to be like a spell or a mechanic that will actually allow people to fly like that? Because like there's levitate in many games, but you're just kind of like floating. You can't really like go up or anything. I wonder if there's any plans to add any sort of actual flight mechanic where you can go up, or you know. It was cool to see all the pieces come together and turned out really nice. Does that mean every future texture for this model has followed the template laid out? Not sure what that's called. That this one did for the UV mapping to still make sense. Exactly, Belfaster. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm laying out the template. That's what a UV map is. It's just a template that kind of dictates where on the model a color goes when you put, the texture on there. It has to be assigned to a location on the thing, on the mesh. So that's what a UV map does, and the UV map never changes. Well, I mean, it's not. You can get it to change if you want to, but like, it's designed to tell the texture where to be, and so if you don't want the texture to move, then it's always going to be there. And if you throw a different texture on there, the texture isn't going to conform to the UV map. The UV map isn't going to conform to the texture that you put on there. It's the other way around. Whatever texture you put on a model has to be lined up to the way the UV map is on the model, if that makes sense. So if like, as an example, so right now I'm working on a new UV layout. But if we look at the old one here, you can see that the texture or the UVs for this chest piece here are. I'm not looking. There we go. The chest piece is right here. So because it's laying on top of the side of this face here, that's what we're going to see on the model. And that means that this texture is not suitable for this UV layout, which is exactly why I'm actually redoing it, so that I'm redoing the UVs for this texture so that I can update the texture to the new UV set. That's very confusing, but it's confusing, but it'll make sense in the end of it. And Nick is talking up a storm now. I gotta read all this here. I was thinking about a few different things. One would be like a pure scouting ability where you can kind of Eye of Zom a spirit bat or something like that, which can fly. That would be really cool. Yeah, that would be really cool. That makes more sense actually than giving the player itself to fly, because obviously the one issue with allowing people just to fly around is they can find exploits and stuff. But if you do it with like an Eye of Zom, then at least they can't get themselves up there in theory. Yeah, it could be either. Maybe there's some emergent use for targeting someone from far away. Pattis is replying to Belfaster. In reality, we will probably want to paint a base underwear, starting clothes first, and mask the skin areas so we can swap the desired skin tones. Racial skins in, but Zukan is right. It's probably a little early at the moment to be working on skins and such. Find sight to a bat familiar. Yeah. And we need it. Yeah, spirit bat sounds awesome. We need like a cool kind of transparent, semi-transparent material, and then like some sort of trailing particle effects or something. That'd be fun. Or I probably need to make like a deep bat skin variation, because we could use that for a spirit bat as well as maybe a deep bat or something to that effect. Yeah, we need a spectral bat. We need a spectral everything. Yeah, dude. With the amount of stuff that we have in game already, that just like everybody's eyes are glowing. Yeah, Monsters and Memories is gonna be like a rave party at the end of this. But that's fine. I'm cool with that. Okay, let's see. Back to the hands here. Glow sticks. I think it. That where is it? I was looking at Goblin's little skeleton animation, and it kind of, I was like, what is that in his hands? I think that's just the rig controllers in his hands, but I thought he was like holding like some daggers or like little glow sticks or something. And I actually did one of my first animations. I wonder if I can find it. I think I might have taken it offline. I did. Yeah, I took it off my YouTube, and I didn't upload it, re-upload it to the other one, but yeah. I had done, in one of the early animation classes, the character that they give you has like these little glow stick things that are designed to like let you know which arm is which or something like that. But I don't know. I'll have to upload that to my other YouTube channel. I can't tell which way this is. This is tripping me out. Because the hand is upside down on the texture. Maybe I need to throw on my thing and see which way this is. Hey, Ari, oh man, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that. Hey, you. I'm terrible at this, speaking, I'm sorry. But welcome. Thank you for joining. Aaron Gun. Welcome. Polymorph rat. I was surprised, I guess, because the rat doesn't have an animation, that we're not like playing with it, but the rat was the first one I made, actually, before the bat. So, and he's super cute. You guys, let me save this. Do I have it here still? You guys see the new texture for the rat? Goblin, it's kind of subtle, but Goblin repainted the fur, so it's kind of clumped. But he's super cute. And I made the nose a little bit lighter pink because that was bugging me. But so yeah, so this is the first one I made. We need to get this animated so that we can have a rat form, a rat illusion. Because that was the first one I made. We need to honor him as being the first. Can't wait to kill hundreds of them. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's fine. As long as he has a cute, like, death animation, I think we're good. So I think what I want to do here is get rid of this edge. Okay. Something needs to change here. Let's mirror these. Oh no. Oops. Oh crap. Wait, oh dude, no. My material disappeared. Which way is this going? Is that right? That's not right. Damn. I checked out the bat variants in game. Those are great. Yeah, the honestly, like the black rat. I didn't load up that one actually. The black rat looks really cool. Let me change that texture out. If I can find it. I perhaps need to redo my organization on this, but I really like the black rat. And he's got little kind of subtle painted pawsies now. That looks like a little texture error I need to maybe fix. Oh yeah, I think the black rat looks really cool. Did my thing go away again? It did. Although I noticed a bug where there's a teeny batch of brown fur on the top of their head that didn't get changed despite me changing all the material IDs the same ID. I don't know. So all I know about it, since it might be his thing, that's an idea. So that's one thing I'm not sure, like, I guess if Ollie's doing something specific or tech arty with the textures or the materials, I wasn't sure if I should be messing with those, because like I was gonna fix, I couldn't fix that the bat being so shiny earlier today because I didn't know how he set them up. So I probably need to get with him and talk to him about that, just so I know what to do, I guess, if possible. Sonderbeast says, it would be cool if you could polymorph and it hid your name. That way you could blend in with the other rats and no one would know. Well, if it hid your name, would it change it to like the normal NPC name, or would you just be a rat without a name? It's not a bad idea though. I think didn't the skeleton illusion there wasn't like a name tag over the skeleton, or one of the illusions did that? Am I crazy? Right, that's a problem. Illusion did that. But you could tell it was a PC because it didn't have a name. Yeah. Was that an actual problem? Did that like, wasn't there something that like caused problems for like healers or something targeting? Or maybe I'm thinking of like the rogue's hide sneak kind of dropping your target. So I remember that being annoying. Skeletons didn't have a name tag in EQ for the longest time. Happened on moms as well. Really? Wait, the NPC skeletons didn't have names? That's new. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna cut off his hand. I'm tired of this nonsense. Oh shoot. I can't do that though. Damn. Can't cut off his hand because they are not mirrored on... Alright, well, I'll just do this then. So I'm spending a lot of time here and it's getting not cool. Just hard to know who to /target because you didn't see the name. But I don't think it was an issue for healers as far as I know. Not a healer. Yeah, I guess like if you're in like a regular raid force, you kind of know who your tank is anyway. So maybe it's not that big deal, but yeah, I don't know. This seems weird to me. I mean, these hands are like a pain in the butt, let me tell you. I'm not gonna get this perfect, but it's fine. I think as long as we can tell it's a hand. All right. That's pretty awful, but let's do this. That make it better? No, it makes it worse. Actually, that looks better. All right. Would make for some confused newbies when they try to cast on it. Maybe a polymorph could still make you Anon, but you would know it's a real player like a rat. That'd be pretty funny to add quotes, little finger quotes around it. That's kind of clever, actually. I kind of like that idea. A suspicious rat. Okay. Oh, these are off. Okay, cool. How does that, oh, I see what I did wrong. This isn't gonna line up right. I don't know how they viewed this originally. It's fine. Good enough. It's not good. We're gonna change it anyway, right? Okay. So let's say that's good. Question mark. Select. This probably shouldn't overlap though. Can you put your face on it, Zukan? True immersion? No, I can't. I don't have my face as a JPEG readily available. But so here comes the hard part. Let's pull out the shader editor. I'm probably gonna have to look up like a tutorial on this real quick. Blender texture picking. There's one. this one.
If
No, there was like another one that I used. I wonder if I liked it. Yeah, this one. So this is the secret sauce here. Baking settings, vnode setup. So the secret sauce is the UV map editor, I guess, or the UV map node. UV map. Let's get to those. How do I duplicate that? Okay. And so the one I want to bake, I want to bake a new one. So new 3.0, 2.0 MLS, I guess. This needs to be size of these guys as well. 2048. Okay. So this one is going to bake onto this. So what I want to do is to. So I have now 2 separate UV sets on the same model. And what I want to do is I want to take the texture from this one and I want to bake it onto this one. So I'm keeping the texture, but I'm rearranging the texture. I'm rearranging it to a new UV set, basically. And I think maybe Pattis is probably the only one in chat who probably understands this. But so that's kind of basically what I'm gonna try and do here. And if I do it right, okay, let me see here. If I do it right, then when okay, here. If I swap back to, oh damn, wait, interesting. What? Oh, I know, because these ones disconnect. Okay, yeah. So see how when I swap between the 2 UV sets, the texture changes, but that's not the texture changing. That's the UV set. The location of the UVs are changing. So what I need to do is I need to change the texture location to match the other UV set, so that if I do it correctly, when I flip back and forth between these two, there won't be much of a change at all. Like it'll be the same. So how do I do this? I connect these guys back. I'm trying to remember, what do I click on when I'm... I also need to go to the bake settings here. Cycles. Bake. We want emissive. Emit, I think is the one this guy uses. Bake settings. Yeah, he uses the emit. Okay, samples 500. Let's go with that, I guess. Actually, let's do 1,000 because I'm nervous. So what do we click here? I'm watching this tutorial at 2 times the speed. Okay, so I just click on this guy, I guess, and then I hit bake. Let me save this real quick before I do anything, because reasons. So let's just hit. Do I want this one turned on? No, he doesn't do it. So, all right, let's just try this, I guess. See what happens. Okay. So it's if you go in the corner here, you can see it's doing a little green progress bar. And now we wait. You get caught up on chat here. I think I'm already kind of... the joys of baking. This isn't too bad. I do a lot of rendering at work, and it took like, so on Friday I had a bunch of these scenes that I was trying to get, set up, and in order to make sure that they were set up properly, I had to do renders, like test renders, and it took about 30 to 40 minutes to render out the masks that I needed in order to actually do the test render. So I had to wait 30 to 40 minutes, and then I could wait for the other renders that I needed to even make sure that it's set up properly. And obviously it wasn't, so I had to do that multiple times. So I was just like, sitting around waiting for renders, and then I'd look at the renders, and the renders would be broken, and then I'd go into the scene again, and I'd move a thing and then render again and see if that fixed it. So it was a lot of waiting around there. I haven't done much pre-rendered rendering in years. That's the dream, man. I'm ready for real time. Rendering is not fun. I don't like pre-rendered stuff. I don't care that you get to use your fancy fiber mesh hair nonsense to make hair look nice and pre-rendered things. I'll take the hair cards, thank you. Yeah. We do all our stuff in Blender, actually, so I mean, I don't even know V-Ray or anything. Hey Goblin, how's it going? You back from the park? He's back from the park. I predicted it. Okay, so his face just... Did I just do the wrong one? What do we got here? Which texture is this? Okay. Ooh, did it work? No, wait, I need to unplug these to see if it didn't work. Sad. Okay, so it turned out black here. That's obviously not what we wanted. This one turned black, interestingly. I hope that I hope maybe I should take the head off. I don't know if that's gonna break stuff. Select. Let's cut that off. Just for now, because if that's gonna break things, I don't want that to break things. Destroyed the head, pretty much. So the question is, why did that not work? I think I messed up. I think this is what I wanted to do. I'm gonna actually lower the samples so we can do test bakes. That's not even, I didn't even do the right one. Render, let's do, I set the freaking viewport render samples to 1 because I'm smart. All right, so maybe that'll go a bit faster at least. Let's see if that. You can do simulated hairs in Unreal Engine now, I'm pretty sure. That's crazy. What kind of computer do you need to do that in though? Clear image, margin pixels, 2, 3 margin. It's coming out black still, so I did something wrong here. I'm clicking on the wrong thing, maybe. Maybe I'll do the color. Is there a color? Just diffuse. No, that's not the right one. Where did the damn thing go? There it goes. Color. Let's try this one. Clear image. I think I want that checked, right? Yeah. Goblin, did you folks ever talk about the voiceover pack? Oh, here we go. Look at that. It worked. Did it? That doesn't look right to me. Oh, that's busted still. What the fuck? That's weird. I need to actually listen to this. Bake settings.
Fine. So now we can just bake the textures. So I'm going to go right up here to the render properties. Now right here on the render engine, we need to change it to cycles because Eevee doesn't support baking. But changing back to the Eevee render engine, once you're done baking, we can change the cycles. Now I did make a tutorial on how to do texture baking render. Some people were saying in the comments that you can use your GPU for texture baking, but I found that CPU just works better, so I'm going to change it to CPU.
I'm gonna turn down the music just a sec here so we can
you could try using GPU, but I'm going to use CPU.
listen to this guy
Also,
talk at
render samples,
super
you actually
speed.
want to use the samples to do the texture baking because I found that if you turn this number way up, you turn the render samples way up, it's actually going to take longer to bake, and then if you turn it way down, it's going to be quicker. So I'm just going to change it to a 10. I find that works fine for texture baking. And then go right down here to the bake and just open this up. So what you need to do is you need to make sure this is selected, make sure that apple is selected. Now to bake the color map, you could change it to the diffuse, but what you can also do is you can also just change it to the emission. And then I have the node wrangler add-on turned on. If you don't have that enabled, you can go edit and then go over here to the preferences. And then right over here under add-ons, you can just go to the search and you can type in node and just turn on the node wrangler add-on, and then we can just close the user preferences. So now that we have that add-on turned on, I can hold down the control and shift key and click on the color map. And that is just going to preview it, and it's going to use an emission to preview that. So if you change this to emission now, the viewer node is previewing the color. So then you can just select this.
I wonder if that was messing with stuff. I don't know if that even matters. I don't know if I think one of the UV maps has to be selected. Specifically, I think there's something about that.
UV map, and then here's the second UV map. Now right now they look exactly the same, and that's because when you add a new UV map, it copies the data of the old one. So now we can change this, and it's not.
Oh no, it's because I don't think I need to do that because I have these UV maps, UV nodes. So it was like color control. Damn, dude. I swear I know things. If Blender is giving you issues, it's super easy to do with Xnormal. It's also freeware. I'm familiar with XNormal. I haven't used it in a while. Can you bake from one UV set to another, or do I have to like break it out into two meshes and then bake it to one mesh to another, from one mesh to another? I always have issues with doing this, but once I get it going, it's perfectly fine. I just never remember how to do it properly. Just do it as two meshes. Yeah. Oh, Zukan, did you see the skeleton anims? Also, I will say, Zukan, when you are looking at your second monitor, see your beautiful blue eyes. Yeah, so I used to actually have the chat over here because my camera is right there, and I did that intentionally so that I would be like looking at people when I'm talking. But now I have chat up here, so I don't know if that that still works. Maybe I should move the chat back over there or something. I don't know. Are you talking about the AI generated voice pack? I can't remember looking into it beyond. That's rad. So we could bring it up. Did that sounds familiar? I don't know if I was part of that conversation, but I think I heard of some sort of AI voice pack or something. Just do it at two meshes. No, Pattis. No, I committed to doing it this way. This is how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna make a new alpha. Do I want to uncheck that? Don't need an alpha channel. I'm gonna call this texture Pattis is wrong because we're doing it this way. And if this works properly, then Pattis is in fact wrong. Okay, so let's see what do we want to do? I don't know if this. Okay, I don't think that matters. So this one is on. This one is on UV set 2. So I want this one to be on 1. I think it worked. It did something last time, and I just did it backwards. So let me try doing this. Let's see if Pattis is wrong. Is Pattis wrong? Do 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 do. Oh my god. Pattis was wrong. Amazing. This is a triumphant day for everybody. Okay, so now what? Wait a minute. Oh no. Wait. What is? Hang on. Do I need to? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to switch this texture to Pattis is wrong. That's why. Oh, what the fuck? Why you do this to me? It's baking it. What the fuck? Didn't bake it. Pattis was right. Pattis was right. No. Okay. So that just kind of baked it in the spot. I wonder if I just like swap them. Let's just swap them. Heck the rules. This one is on 2. Wait, did I do it wrong? I did it backwards, didn't I, or something? I don't know what I'm doing with my life, man. I'm gonna be baking this texture the rest of my life, I think, at this point. Okay. I don't think this matters which one because it doesn't show it anyway. Clear image. Let's see if this. I need to make a new one just so I know that it's like doing something. Pattis was right. And I hope Pattis wasn't right. Oh no. Paris, no. Okay, boop, boop. I was answering your question about how to do with X normal. Wrong without even trying. I'm sorry for your loss, Pattis. Oh, I'm glad for your win, Pattis. Wow, this chat is like a roller coaster. Okay, here we go. This worked. Guys, look, I did it first try. I'm a freaking genius. This is amazing. Pattis, you were wrong. Okay, so if we turn this off, and then if we swap this to Pattis was right, and then we go to this one. So it's okay, yeah, so this works now. This is what we wanted. So the UVs, I wonder if I can, yeah, that's fine. So the UVs are working properly. We have the new UVs that we wanted, and we have the texture aligned to that new UV set that we wanted. So now we can use this, and then we can swap it out with anything that Goblin makes, or any of the other textures that we already have. Seeing the seed of Shadow Man with the empty deep right there. God, those UVs are so smooth. Yeah, look at this, man. That turned out really like that, and that was I don't think the samples really did anything because the texture looks pretty slick actually. There's not much padding though. Maybe I might want to do it again with better padding or something. Those are some sexy UVs and bakes. Yeah. See, like when it works, it's like, yeah, that's the best thing ever. But like, it's like coding or something. Like it's broken and you're angry until it works, and then it's all good. Okay, so one thing I didn't do though, I didn't line them up properly. So now that we know that it works, I might want to go back and actually kind of fix some things here. Okay, so I'm going to want to go to this UV set and load this texture, and I want to I'm going to move these down until it matches, I guess. Because these, it's not like perfectly aligned and stuff. I'm sure we can fix like those sorts of weird, and this isn't even like a real one. This is like a test thing, so it's probably fine as is, honestly, but just for the sake of making things a little bit easier, I guess. We'll fix all of those in the VOD. Yeah. Yeah, we'll fix it in post. That's the joke there. Let's see. Let's see if we can get stuff to kind of like look okay though, I guess, or something. It's not gonna look okay or something, but it's fine. Let's just leave that one. I don't know. I think that's probably like there's a limited amount of like good we're gonna get out of this, I feel like. Unless I like spend forever on it, and I don't think it's worth that time. Let's do don't need this one. Just the back legs. Luckily that doesn't have to align to anything. I just need to make it look natural. Yeah, padding was the one thing I was going to mention. Yeah, because I turned it down because reasons, I guess. But yeah, I'll pump it up. It was at like 16. I'll just set it back to 16. That's fine. A little gray box in the hip. Watch out. Yeah, this guy. Yeah, good catch. I didn't see that one. Move those up. There's some gray boxing under here, but like the UVs are so different on this one. It's like this one. I wonder if I could just do this. No, that's not gonna work. I don't want to spend forever on this because, like, I don't know. Again, like, I don't know how much we care about using this specific thing for like some sort of final product. We'll definitely have to retouch some things. Like this is, the legs are really distorted. So we're only gonna get so much out of this, and this is like just testing and stuff anyway, so I think it's probably fine. Oh no. Okay. This just wants to be up here, I think. All of these ones want to be up here. Is that supposed to go? Those are knees, right? Those are knee pads, so I think they want to be up there. They want to be all the way up here. Okay. I mean, that looks better, sort of. Yeah. Interesting. Somehow it got really stretched out or something. Because actually these, this whole bit could come down even, I think. So the crotch is like right there for their model. Let's see what happens when we unpin these. It's gonna go crazy, I bet. No, it's not. Didn't unpin everything. That's not too bad. Okay. I don't, yeah, so the only thing I'm seeing that is problematic is this hip is different than the other one for some reason. And under the arms, why? So this is, that's annoying that these are like off kilter like that, because if they were like on an even level, I could easily flatten the vertex for those, and I could align that one really easily. But it's not gonna let me do that, so just kind of eyeballing it. Oh, maybe I didn't fix this whole side, did I? Didn't I? Huh. That's why. It's my fault. I'll take that one. That one's on me, guys. My bad, Mario. Okay. Okay, so let's do that again. I can remember how to do it. So let's make a new one again, just because. I don't think I needed to change anything else, right? So, for my own feature reference, but also anyone else, what I have now done is I have the texture that I'm trying to change, and I have the UV map that it's set up as to work properly. And then I have a new texture. This is the destination texture for this new one, and the destination UV map for that. And then having that selected, I have, oh, I'm using diffuse. Interesting. So I have the diffuse bake option, and I have just the color turned on. And I think that's all I did. Well, I don't know what I did, why it didn't work and then it did work, but I think that's all that you need. So we shall see how that goes. It's almost 8. That's not right. What do we do differently? Do you need to change the samples back? No, I don't think the samples really seem to make a difference. But this didn't bake properly all of a sudden. What did I do differently? Good thing that I didn't save any of those, did I? They're still in there. So I have the other ones the other one that did work, but why didn't this one work is the question. This one's UV set 2, going to UV set 1. What did I do differently? When you thought Patis was wrong, it didn't work. When you thought Patis was right, it did work. The power of Patis. I need to make like a Patis command now. You need to give me like a voice line Patis of your, like, the power of Patis or something like that, and I'll just have you like slide in on like a rainbow or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll hash it out. And this is gonna be the high priority next huddle meeting about that one. More groveling. Shoot, I seriously don't know what happened there. Let's click on, of course, wait, selected to active. Interesting. No valid selected objects. Interesting. And now it's just going blank. Why is it doing that? Interesting. Lemon, interesting. It's weird. Baking map save to internal image, save it externally. That's so weird. I thought that's whatever. It sucks when I'm like I'm like trying to make it a mental note or a video note to myself on how to do something, and I do it wrong, and it's like, well, shit. No. Well, anyway, I have. Oh, what? Why are all of these messed up now? Did I do emit before? I didn't do emit before, did I? Do I need to turn on something for this as well? Didn't add-ons? Node Wrangler is turned on, so that's a complete mystery. Interesting. I know all of these are black. What am I missing here? I'm going crazy now. What? I broke something. Everything is broken. Image texture. Sign. What the freak? Why are all of these black now? Dude. Pattis was right, was wrong. Oh shoot, what? Split. Oh, come on, man. Don't do this to me, Blender. Are you serious, Blender? Oh my god. God damn it. Son of a... I hate it when it does this. Just close the window, bro. Oh my god. Holy shit. Is there like a fucking hotkey for this shit? Close area. Close area. Close area. You're killing me with this, bro. I can't even do it now. I swear to God. Okay. Almost there. Stop. What the fuck? I'm going crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm just tired, I guess. Maybe I'm just making like all these weird mistakes because I'm tired. I don't even remember what I was looking at now. Jesus. Jesus, you are all right. Blender, stop being a bully. Okay. So somehow all of my textures are messed up now or something. I'm gonna save this as Blender or that one. And then I'm gonna go back to the rat real quick. Let's see if that did anything at all. Okay, so something is at least not broken. Pattis was right. Why is this one black? What the fuck? So I didn't save it, I guess? Well, I guess that just means we have to bake it again, so that's another chance to... Another chance to do it. want UV set 1. I want this one on UV set 2. So that's right, that's right. New. Jesus. I don't think I can have an exclamation. 2048 was it? No alpha. Color. White. Maybe that's what it was. It was just doing a blank thing or something. Did you unhook the UVs? No. They're still, like the nodes, they're still there. Oh, you're thinking maybe that's why it was all black? You know what? You're probably right about that actually. Maybe. I make dumb mistakes when I'm tired, I guess. Okay. So I don't know if I need to do anything else. Yeah, they were there, but they were unhooked a bit back. I don't know if that was it. That might have been it. Might have been why they were showing black. Okay, cool. So this worked. I'm gonna save this before something else goes terribly wrong. I just need to invoke the word of Christ himself to make it work. Jesus looked down from heaven. He's like, this motherfucker needs some help. And zap zap. Okay. Let's save this immediately. Save as. Because this one's fixed, right? This one has the edges are. That one's a bit off still, but you know what, man? You know what, dude? There's only so much we can do. So let's find the correct folder here for our friend. Halt 3.0 Farmer 1. Good enough. Oh my gosh. That was a roller coaster, my friends. I bet if I watch this back later, I'm gonna see like some stupid little thing I did. And okay, so now here's the thing. If I connect this back, is this going to cause problems for me? Make sure that's all merged. Okay, that's good. Alrighty then. So let's go to the UVs here. So now when I switch back and forth, the bottom one is the one that's busted, and the top one, which has the UVs that we want, is correct. So I can I'm gonna save this. Actually, I'm just gonna save it here. And I'm gonna get rid of this one. So now we only have the correct UVs, the ones that we want. Cool. So, whew. I guess I'll throw this up. I don't think I changed any of the mesh, did I? Just mess with UVs, but only the other UVs. So I think you guys just need the texture for that. Maybe I'll do, I could also do this, the original Halt armor. Bring that back. Because this was some cool stuff. I'd have to re-UV it for that as well, though. Got like an hour left. Here's what I'll do. I'll throw this up on the Google Drive now. Just so it's there if anybody needs it for whatever reason. Textures. Did I have a texture for... No, I didn't. So this is the only texture that we have that works for this right now. I should probably do the head as well, I guess, right? Damn. What I think I'm going to do as well is just do a naked human. So I did all that for nothing? If you're just going to paint him naked? God damn it. You're killing me, man. No, it's fine. We need the armor as a contrast anyway, so that when Ollie equips stuff, that we see the difference. The 2 mesh method wouldn't need UV work. Well, the meshes are different though, right? Like fig leaf. Pattis, the only mesh that has the UV setup for the Halt 1.0 is Halt 1.0, and if you recall, that geometry is way different from this. So I don't know how well it would bake, honestly. Like, I could do it, like, I don't know if it'd be worth the time, honestly, because the bake would come out kind of messed up. So I don't know. I'm not really sure. It would just have to line up. I don't know if I even have... Ooh. Where are you, my friend? Do I even have... Let's save this as this one here. Open... So this is the... Oh, this isn't even Halt point. Well, of course, the armor... The UVs are set up for it, at least. I might need to... Of course, the arms are down too. Like... I'd honestly rather just bake the UVs. It'd be less of a headache than trying to line up a mesh. And the bake would come out cleaner too, honestly. This one, I think this one's mirrored. Like, this isn't even the original one. So I don't know, man. It would just have to line up. The edge flow wouldn't matter. Oh, I'm not talking about the edge flow. All right, so here, I'll I wonder if I can copy this to... Just gonna paste in here. If I scale it down. It doesn't really line up. I have to do this dumbass rotation thing here. I'm just realizing that the hand is shaped differently. I need to take a second look at the EverQuest hands, I think. Yeah, the A to T pose make that harder. Yeah, and like this is, yeah, it's a whole thing. And you saw how I almost died just trying to do the UVs, dude. This will kill me. You don't want that on your conscience, do you? Oh no. Yeah, I mean it's probably doable, but is it worth it? I don't know. I don't even know how to. Still doable. You would need to dial the min max. You know what I could do is I could shrink wrap it to the other one. Shrink wrap to this one. No. This one. That actually kind of works. I mean, the geo's a little fucked, but kind of works. Maybe we'll do that. We'll see how that goes, I guess. So now the question is, how do I bake from one mesh to another? I don't know how to. I don't know. That's like that's a different setup. Hey, how's it going? Hey, this looks cool. Yeah, we're trying to hopelessly bake textures from one mesh to another mesh, or UVs to UVs and stuff. They're trying to my chat is trying to convince me to bake from mesh to mesh rather than UV to UV set, which we just did, and it turned out amazing after I almost died, but we got it going. So I'm trying to decide if I want to re-UV this again to match this, or I just want to try this one. I use Xnormals or Maya for base color. Yeah. I don't have Xnormals installed anymore. I maybe need to do that, or I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm kind of losing it now. So you know what I'm gonna do? I think what I'll probably end up doing is, so this texture is on the drive now for you guys. What I'll probably do is I'll probably just do the UV, re-UV it and bake it like again off stream or something. Wonder if I should change those hands too, because that was the whole thing. I don't know. Well, that's a different conversation. But anyway, so I think I'm gonna do my plan, and I won't bore you guys with it. I'll do that off screen. So what I'm gonna do now is, I figured maybe it'd be cool to hop into the game. Where are these? I think I can get rid of these. Standalone windows. Get out of here. Oh. I clicked on the wrong thing. I messed up. Okay, I just need to make sure that I'm up to date on this. Update to master from master should be good. So let's hop in the game and see some cool things, I guess. Just check on things. What were some of the latest changes? What have you guys been doing while I've been over here screaming at the brick wall? Change default experimental audio settings. Kind of want to run over to Deepest Dunes as well. What's the command for any plans for animated eyelids, mouths? You know what? I was actually thinking about that. Probably I don't see mouths happening. That's probably not going to be in our scope. But I was wondering if we could do kind of some blinks, like some eyelids, kind of blinking. Yeah, because I was looking at that in WoW. It seems like they just have like a plane over the eye that kind of like turns on and off. It's been mentioned. Okay, yeah. I think it'd probably be kind of easy to do. Mouths aren't that hard for shouts. Would we have to? Would that be a texture thing, Pattis, or would that be a geo thing? Because I mean, I think it'd be cool to do some mouths that open, but I think that might kind of cross that line. That kind of takes us too far in one direction. Texture mostly. Yeah, I mean, if we can do it, maybe that would be cool. I don't know how. You guys know more about that than I do, so I don't know how that works. But it could be cool. We could literally do a material alpha, I think. Oh, that could be interesting. Kind of like with how the belts work. And then Goblin, would you just do like a bunch of different mouths for each like vowel or whatever? However they do the first, probably wouldn't need to be that detailed, would it? Could do a bone in the jaw chin, make it move slightly and change the volume. That would be interesting. I don't know if yeah, I don't know. That's like a cool idea technically, but like it's also like, does that take us away from our desired style? So yeah, I always gotta walk that line of like, it's like, yeah, we could probably do that, but should we probably do that? It would be a whole thing. The look dev thing I showed you guys had this all set up. I bought that WoW diary book. I'm hoping that there's more like interesting tech stuff in there, but even if it doesn't, like that one page seemed pretty interesting. Oh man. Is this gonna take forever? This got stuck last time. I think it's gonna get stuck here. Task, kill it, and try again. Yeah, that's what I had to do last time. End task. Okay, it's doing something now. Yeah. My there's been like this weird sound coming, like that's been going off in my office. I was trying to figure out what it was, and this weekend I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that the noise I'm thinking of was coming from my power supply. So I'm wondering if I'm gonna need to get a new one. I don't know if that's like a fire hazard or something. Like, it seems like it's working fine. It's just making a kind of a weird noise. But anyway, so we have, like, if you guys didn't see our little skeleton boys here. How do I open what's the animation thing? I used to be able to preview the animations, but oh well, I'll log into the game. It's fine. I don't remember. Fighter. I already have that character's name. I'm so original. Ugh. Oh, that's interesting. Oh wait, I probably didn't select the right character. And it's quite loud, isn't it? Oh my goodness. My Windows. Yeah, that's a bat illusion. I can fly now. Fly into the sun. Wow, it's really... There's like this crazy motion blur that happens. But yeah, so what I was going to do is, first of all, what's the command for GM run speed? Oh wait, is it just GM speed on? Oh, and that's a different thing. I was going to try and get to the... Well, wasn't it, there's like a, there's some command that just makes you run faster, isn't there? Oh, speed gem. Speed gem. Gem. Oh, what? I'm stunned. What? What did you guys do to me? I always just use that. You can summon two and they stack. Did I picked something else. Speed gem. Why is it making me, it's stunning me? Are you messing with me, Pattis? Haven't you already done enough to me this stream? Put in your range slot. What? Put it in your range and next slots. Did I summon the right one? Let's turn the background music down. I think I'm broken here. I can't equip this. Let's just log out real quick here. Let's make a different guy that isn't broken. Pat is trying to mess with me. The disrespect. Summon item, speed, gem. I gotta be a gem. Speed gem. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, there's something wrong with my other guy, I guess. Cast that form. Yeah, there's something wrong with that other character. I don't know. He needs to. I need to re-roll him or something. Jam or fly on. Okay. Now we can. Oh, interesting. It didn't. Yeah, it doesn't. Oh wait, hang on. What's happening here? Is that a bug? When I turn fly on, this thing stuns me instead of makes me run fast. Fly off. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, so yeah, I guess the speed gem doesn't work properly when you have fly turned on or something, because it was just stunning me. Okay. So how do we get to the deep dunes? It's not in here, right? There's a hole somewhere else. Yeah, it's somewhere else, right? It's further down this way, perhaps. I don't know the geography very well yet. I'm a terrible dev. It's in the temple or that direction. Okay, so yeah, there's one. Oh man, I love how the bat kind of like flops down like that, because I'm not actually flying anymore. That's pretty fun. Left into the smaller mountain right here. Small tunnel. Is that the little dragon entrance? The knockoff Black Burrow. This one. No, dragon is Fallen Pass. Go right. Is it this little? Oh no. Oh, it's that thing? Okay, so let's fly on. Let's fly over there real quick. And then fly off. Oh, spooky. Why is my auto attack on? Loading. Oh my god, it's dark in here. I should have got a torch. Let me see if I can summon a torch. Bats can't equip torches, apparently. That's unfortunate. Can't see anything. How do I need to click off bat form, I guess. If I can equip this. Still can't equip this. What's wrong with this? Destroy, drop item. Darkness, the game. Looks like when you right click the speed gem, you bug yourself. Oh man, I'm stunned again. Yeah, something. Enable echo. Oh man, you tricked me. I thought that was a real thing. Come on, Goblin. It's not cool, man. Ah, now I got this weird window on here. I don't even know what this is. It's not cool, man. These mushrooms look really cool though, man. Did you make this in like Substance or something real quick? This little grunge mat thing here. Nice. Oh shit, we got beetles? I didn't know they were here yet. I saw a beetle somewhere. Can't see him now though. Just everything's busted here. Fly on. I might as well just fly around because okay, there's a beetle. Let's check that guy out. Yeah, Ollie got them working towards the end of Sean's stream. Yeah, I heard he was talking about the nav mesh. I just haven't seen them like in action, even just, you know, standing still. What do you guys think about these patterns I put on there? Like, it's like a subtle emissive. So you can see him in the dark. I guess it looks like it as a emissive design looks okay, but like specifically the design itself, I'm kind of not sure about. I don't know. They definitely look cool though. I might pump up the intensity a bit. Yeah, maybe. I wonder if I should do, because like we were talking about adding more to the emissive on the fire beetle, like so that like the butt is kind of more emissive as well, like kind of just fades. I was thinking maybe we should do that to these guys as well in some way. I like it having something like that which lights up. Yeah, I'm not saying we should get rid of it. I'm just like I just kind of threw the like those little swirlies on there. Oh shit, there's social. This is gonna kill me. I'm dead. But yeah, I guess it kind of looks cool. It looks kind of cool from this side, just like from the back. Okay, yeah, might as well join in, buddy. Yeah, well, I'm not a cool know it all GM command guy apparently. Ugh. Ugh. It looks like squiggly cloud lines moving. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I did. I looked up some like beetle shell patterns, and there was one that had like some designs, and I kind of sort of copied the placement and I just made swirlies at the end of it. So I don't know how. I'm just like overthinking it, I guess. It's probably fine. Is the beetle in the drive? Yeah, it should be, yeah. Yes, it is. Yes. But yeah, the beetle's in there, all the textures for them are in there, and I even have the Photoshop file, which yeah, there's 3 Photoshop files for each one of them in there. take a crack at that design. Yeah, if you wanna take a crack at the swirlies and stuff on the deep beetle, it should be a separate layer. So if you wanted to go crazy with like the pattern design on that, that'd be cool. I'm kind of pleased with like the base texture for all of them though. So like I'd probably say like, you know, maybe not mess with the texture so much. But if you feel so inclined to like make it way better, that's fine, I suppose. You're way better at that than me anyway, so. But yeah, I was pretty happy with the base texture on those guys. So. They look pretty cool at night for sure. And now we got the. Did you guys see the skeleton? Their eyes should be glowing now as well. I can get an angle. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of, I don't know. I think I kind of like that they're really small though. Kind of subtle in there, so maybe we'll just leave it like that. But I don't know. And so I don't know how it's gonna work. I cut out the eye holes on the skeleton and I made that a separate mesh or a separate material, not a separate mesh. So I'm hoping that am I even attacking this guy? I'm gonna get my ass kicked. I don't have a weapon or anything. So we'll see if Ollie can do something where the eyes change color, or what would be really cool is if when you kill the skeleton, the eyes go out and he kind of like crumbles. That'd be really cool. But yeah, and it also still allows Paddis to, because it's just an emissive map that's doing that. So you just turn off the emissive and it. Oh, I died. Oh, dead. Plop. Yeah. Sean did a really good job with these Pillboy animations. Like the death animation is really funny. I really like that. It's just like blip. So it's a high bar when it comes to replacing the death animations for the character models. It's going to be a high bar, I think. But yeah, I'm getting pretty tired. It's kind of close to when I'd normally end anyway. I usually go until like 9 o'clock. We're at 8:44 right now. But I think I might head off a little bit early tonight. Because the only other thing I could do right now is hop back on the Jackal, and I don't know if I have the energy to start that right now. So I'm really tired. I stayed up until 1 a.m. last night working on the human, that the Holt model that we were looking at before. Because I kind of remodeled it. Like I used the one that we had as a base, but I kind of redid a lot of it. Pretty much the only thing that's still original are the hands and the feet and the head. Kind of, I kind of redid the head edge flow and stuff, but yeah, so I kind of redid that, and then I had to UV it and stuff, so I was up late and I'm real tired. So yeah, I might call it here. But before I go, I just want to mention tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, tomorrow, for anybody who knows Vanguard Saga of Heroes, anybody who wants to join, I'm running a little raid on the Vanguard Saga of Heroes emulator server. It is still in an alpha state, so there are many things that don't work if you're not familiar with it. But they're making a lot of progress. It's to the point where we can start kind of messing around in raids and stuff. Like the raid content isn't like functioning totally, but like the class abilities and stuff are getting real close to being done. So what we're doing is just, it's kind of more for fun than anything else, is we're getting a bunch of people together and we're just going to run into APW and just see what we can kill. So that's happening tomorrow, starting at around 6 p.m. Pacific time. There is, I'll see if I'll link the website. If I can find it. There we go. So here's the website for the emulator if anybody wants to check it out and they don't know where to look. It's really easy to install. And yeah, so we'll be there tomorrow. Just for fun. If anybody wants to come, you're welcome. But yeah, other than that, I'll just be back to my usual streaming schedule. I don't always do stuff on Wednesdays. Wednesdays is kind of like an extra stream day sometimes. But yeah, that is the plan for tomorrow. But that's all for tonight, I suppose. So thanks again for everybody for hanging out while I kind of pull my hair out, UVing stuff. Thanks for Pattis for always being right and or wrong. And yeah, so I'm gonna I'll call it there. All right. Thanks again, guys.